All right, now let's take a look at some important changes which Google has made on its applications. The first one is Gemini. Now you can see this is the all new Gemini interface that we have. It has got this gradient background and the search bar is bigger. And when I tap on this plus button, you can see it's an all new layout with bigger buttons on top. Now we have got the photos, camera, files, drive, notebooks, etc. here. And right below that, we have got images, music, canvas, and all these options. Now let me just quickly show you the previous version here. On the right hand side, you are seeing the older version, and this is the current version on the left hand side. As you can see, the search bar looks much better on the newer version here, whereas the previous version is completely cluttered with all these buttons. Now when you tap on the search button, this is how it looks. When you tap on the search button on the previous version, this is how the previous version would look. Now let's go to the next screenshot here. These are all the options that we have. When I tap on plus button here, this is how the options look now on the all new Gemini. Now on a single page, you will see all the options here. Whereas on the previous version, we had these two icons here. One is plus button and then the other option for images, music, canvas, deep research, etc. So that is something which was there on the previous version and now it is completely changed. We have got everything sitting here on under one single page here. And this is how the menu looks on the newer version, and this is the previous version of the menu. The font is slightly bigger here and thicker. We've got new chat here, and then we have search chats, whereas on the previous version we had search right on top, and then the my stuff has been renamed as library. Now let's take a look at this in the dark mode. It looks beautiful. Check this out. This is how the dark mode looks with this gradient blue and black background here. And when you activate Gemini, we have got this pill which is right here at the bottom. And you can also notice the top right icon has changed. This is how the top right icon would look like on the previous version. Let me just quickly show you this. That's the older icon and this is the new icon now. And you can also see we had the profile right here on the top right corner. Now that has been moved. Let me show you that. You go to the hamburger menu here and your account option is right here at the bottom. That's a big change here. You cannot find the profile section here on the top now. When you tap on this, you will get to the temporary chat page. So that is a big change which has happened here. And you can also see the additional options have been moved to the top. You've got this drop down with different models. And you can also see there is an option thinking level. Now you can change the thinking level to standard or extended. So that's a brand new feature now available on the all new Gemini. When you select standard, best for most questions, extended, complex problem solving. So based on your requirement, you can choose these. So these are some biggest changes which has taken place on the all new Gemini, which you must know. Now, if you don't have these changes, you will be getting it very soon. Wait for it patiently. Next, on Google Messages, there are some changes. Google is introducing cross-platform video calls through the RCS Universal Profile 4.0. Right now, we have got the video calls available through VILT and Meet on Google Messages, but that will change. We will have video calls option through RCS. That's the first change on the Google Messages. The second change is if you are using the web version of Google Messages by going to messages.google.com, now that QR code login option has been removed. We don't get to see the QR code on the web page. You will have to log into your Google account and then it says on your phone, open the Google Messages application, match the emoji that shows up here and on your phone. Once you match it, you'll be logged in. So that is the process. We no more have QR code logging in and that would have been really good. But yeah, that has been changed now for the Google Messages. Now, Google did announce Gemini Intelligence with some brand new advanced features for the Galaxy phones and Pixel phones. And those features will be rolling out this summer. However, this feature may not come to all the predecessors. Apparently, it requires 12 GB of RAM and a flagship chip that supports AI Core and Gemini Nano V3 or higher. Now, these specifications may not be available on all the predecessors, like some of the Galaxy Z Fold flagships or the Z Flip flagships or S series flagships, the previous generations, and the Pixel 9 series, etc. These may not meet the specifications and they may not get the Gemini Intelligence feature. So that is something to note here. If you are owning an older generation device which don't meet these requirements, then you'll be disappointed that you will not be getting these features on your device. Now, these are some new features, new changes on the Google applications. There are many more coming up very soon. I will keep you guys posted. If you want to stay updated with all the new features, tips and tricks, the tech news, etc., go ahead, subscribe, hit the like button for this video, and don't forget to download for our wallpaper application Wallverse. The wallpaper that you see here on the home screen is from a category called Glass, which was recently added. You can go to Collections. You will see Glass collection right over here. They've got some beautiful wallpapers. Do go ahead and check them out. The link for the app is in the description. That's all I have here. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one soon. Cheers. Bye-bye.